Hi, Dentarian here. I'm here to show you some new Kenbot stuff. A lot of people have been asking me exactly how the bot works, how it makes decisions, what it can actually read about what's going on in the game, etc. So I just wanted to take some time and make a quick video explaining some of the stuff. So let's get started. So I've got Ken versus Ken in training mode, which is now my favorite matchup in the game. And we've got the bot kind of doing some crazy stuff right now, so I'm going to shut him down for the moment. At the top left, I have a display showing all the information that Kenbot can read about the game. We have the current game frame, which actually restarts at the beginning of each round. I'll show you guys that right now. So the bot can actually tell how many seconds into the round it is, and if it's just pre-round and it's buffering inputs or what. It can tell the distance between the two characters on screen, and that's used to tell when certain normals will hit or when they don't hit, when the bot's in grab range, when the bot is in range of being hit, if it needs to dash in or jump over fireball, etc. Below this, you got two lines. One is for the player one is for player two. Shows the X and Y coordinates. You can see the player two one moving around as I move Ken here. You can see the Y going up and down when it jump. Then you have the current script. Pretty much shows what the character's doing at the time. You know, backdash, dash, focus attack level 1s, focus attack level 2, etc. All the different normals. You can actually even tell when it's doing a script that has like a move that was changed will sometimes have new in the script name, showing that it was changed in a previous version of the game. Next in the line is the T up there is the current frame of the script, so you can actually see, you know, which frame of the move you're on. The next three values have to do with hitboxes. So let me just throw out a move here. So the first number next to the plus is the startup of the move. For this move, it's 11 frames for Ken standing fierce, standing far fierce. And then the next number is the frame where the hitbox is no longer active. And then the last one is the frame where you can interrupt the move. All the moves have a animation that continues beyond the point where you can interrupt it. But for the bot's purpose, it's going to assume that you're going to cancel the move as soon as possible in terms of calculating recovery and startup and stuff. So that's about it. And then over here on the left, next to the window below the two lines, we can actually see the current status of the bot and what the bot is doing. Right now the bot's turned off, so all you can see that it's waiting to be turned on and get focus of the window. So I'm going to turn it back on, and you can kind of see what it's doing. So right now I'm testing the defense script, and you can see the script that the bot is running. The the sub action of that script right now, it's mashing DP because it's within range and it's waiting for me to press a button. And you can also see the buttons that the bot is pressing under it. In addition to this information, the bot actually has an interface, which I'm going to pull up right here and show you guys. And this shows some of the same information I showed you, but this also has a log, and the log has some kind of more detailed information about what's going on, so you can kind of see exactly what the bot decided to do there. Like for example, I'm going to scroll through this real quick. So the bot was mashing DP and saw a move come out. It inputted forward and 3 punches because it was buffering the ultra beforehand, and you know, the startup of the move still was happening, but the bot was already going into ultra, and this is the ultra hitting, and you know, then the ultra hits and it already starts mashing DP again, which is fine for now, because right now I'm just testing this defense script because, you know, I want the bot to be a little bit more aggressive when it comes to walking forward, which was the problem it had before. Before, the bot couldn't tell when an attack was active. It could just tell that the enemy was in an attack script. So you could mash jab and it wouldn't know when to walk forward. It didn't know when the jab was over. So now that it has the frame data in there, it's going to be a little bit more aggressive, and it's going to have an easier time getting in, and it will be able to choose a punish based on how much time is left. So it might punish with a fierce, it might punish with a jab, it might punish with a sweep, depending on how laggy the move that has been thrown out is. It can also tell how how disadvantaged it is when it blocks in a move. So some moves it will just punish on reaction with a full combo, and other moves it might have to punish with a combo that starts with a jab, just because of how many recovery frames there are, how many block stun frames, how far it is away, or any combination of all these variables. So now the bot's going to be a lot smarter. The only problem is I have to rewrite a lot of the bot to take advantage of this new information. Funny thing about coding on this bot is a lot of the times I make it smarter, and for a while it actually is worse because the bot has too many options, whereas mashing DP is actually a pretty good strategy when it comes to online play and against the AI. But in order for the bot to beat real players that are really thinking about what the bot's doing, the bot has to become more advanced, because otherwise people will find ranges and moves they can throw out that cause the bot to react, and they can just game the bot into doing silly things. For example, the bot used to see you charging a focus attack, and it would look at that and say, oh, you're charging a focus attack, that means that I need to DP. But you can cancel the focus attack into a backdash and get out of the DP. So now that the bot is aware of frame data, this is what happens now. The bot actually waits for the move to come out and then punishes with a DP on reaction. And let me get this window out of the way so you can actually see the inputs that the bot does right there, because it is kind of cool. You can actually see it mashing, and then right before the ultra comes out, it inputs the right before the focus attack comes out, it inputs the ultra. Just to give you an example of what it would look like if I backdash, the bot knows. The bot knows that there's no hitbox out, so it can't punish anything because you haven't thrown anything out yet. On the other hand, if I were to try a sweep, it has the DP ready. If I was to try standing roundhouse, it has the ultra ready. It's just ready to counteract. So now, once I finish recoding the bot, it's going to be a lot better. I'm going to try to do more videos like this in the future, especially once the bot is a formidable opponent again. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter, hit subscribe on Facebook, all that stuff. Max CPM. Good night, guys.